So over the time of the last few years, I played through Super Mario Sunshine, and it was mostly fun. I had some issues controlling Mario, but that's par for the course most of the time. Despite all the shit that I hate about it, the game was really fun, and I do recommend it. And because this game is difficult, and also because my top 10 hardest Super Mario 64 stars was somewhat successful, I decided to make a sequel. Here are the top 10 hardest shines in Super Mario Sunshine. You know, most of the 100 coin shines in this game weren't too bad. Most of them were just time-consuming or had minimal challenges. That said, I have concluded that the hardest 100 coin shine in this game was the Noki Bay 100 coin shine. So to address the elephant in the room, I played this shine on Mission 2, the boss of Tricky Ruins. I did this mission because I knew it was loaded with coins, with the beginning, the boat, and the swimming down part. Let's start at the beginning. So to start, I always get the coins on the beginning platforms and then all the ones on the big spring platform. After that, I break these boxes for coins and then get all these ones with the boat. As hard as it may be, after that I must swim down to get these ones. The problem is you must leave some for the swim back up, and I always get dragged down by that fucking fish. Screw that, I'll just go through this passage with a bunch of coins instead. Or you could do both. After that, play through the mission as normal, but try to get these tedious coins in the little boxes, where you must be precise to hit the ceiling. After that, just get the coins from the enemies, beat the boss, and get any remaining coins. Then you're set, and then you're done. But all those things are what made this shine so hard. You must be careful when you're getting some of these coins, especially those near the fish, and the small ones in the small boxes that require precise coordinations. Thank goodness this is the only 100 coin shine on the list. So this shine is rather infamous for being a confusing journey with unclear directions and being pretty time-consuming, to which I kind of agree. I'm of course talking about Mysterious Hotel Delfino, the third shine of Serena Beach. This shine was when I first played it, and you can probably see why. You must take an obscure and specific route to the luscious pineapple. The first step is to go to the men's bathroom and jump through the stained wall ceiling. After that, spray this poster to get through it, and then complete the closet puzzle, which may be annoying due to any remaining ghosts in the room, so I recommend you kill them first. After that, go through more rooms and round this tile to get through the floor into the storage room. After that, bust open a crate to get your pineapple. Then give it to Yoshi and ride him into this open room into the vents, eat the ghost, go through here into the pool and get your shine. So yeah, overall it's not too bad, but on your first attempt it will be a nightmare without some sort of guide. Take it from me, the guy who uses the internet for everything. I was originally gonna put Mysterious Hotel Delfino at number 8 and this shine at number 9, but after playing through both for this countdown, I can guarantee that this shine is harder and probably even more infamous. The shine in question is The Sandbird is Born, the 4th episode of Gelato Beach. This shine is known for its unpredictability at times, mainly when it can flip over and make you fall off. You have to be very careful on it, especially when on the head or tail, as those are the narrowest parts of the bird. If the bird flips over and catches you off guard, then you'll plummet to your death. You better hope FLUDD can save you at those times. But when the bird does have a keel and it's about to turn over, it'll start flapping faster. This warning will save your ass many times, but it will also still lead to some unfortunate deaths because you must focus on getting the red coins and also trying not to fall off. And the camera does not help much as it will sometimes zoom out too much and you will fall from it. After playing the shine again, I'm ready to flip in the bird. So this shine is a special case. It's one of those shines that takes place in the secret area, but we are here for the red coins. You know, the original mission of Secret of the Village Underside was hard enough, but when you go back to the red coins, dear Neptune, you're not given very much time for these coins, but that's not even the main issue. The Secret of the Village Underside red coins are so hard that I can't even believe it. To start, the chucksters are not always accurate when throwing you. You have to be standing at the exact right spot to be able to live after being easily gotten with a simple side flip or something. The third and fourth could require this as chuckster to throw you, but I wouldn't know since I always just use FLUDD to get them. The fifth and sixth ones seem hard, but with a spin jump and FLUDD, while coin 6 only needs the rope. Coins 7 and 8 require you to be thrown by a chuckster onto their platform, where you better hope you got thrown correctly, but once you get to this platform, the coins are easy. Just getting to this shine can be hard too, because you must bring Yoshi fruit and hope his flutter is enough to get you across the mushrooms to melt the slime. If you didn't have FLUDD for this shine, it would be damn near impossible. Next time you're on a roller coaster, bring a water gun and try to hit trees with it. Sounds hard, eh? Well, this shine requires you to do just that, so buckle up. Roller Coaster Balloons, the 8th shine of Pisma Park is a shine that really tests your precision by requiring you to hit 20 pink bullet Bowser balloons in 3 laps. And yet, it's as bad as it sounds, it's worse. You must be stupidly precise with your aim to hit these balloons. If you get a rocket, the common strategy is to hit the rows of 3, but that can be difficult when you're upside down and trying to get rockets from going into the gosh damn stratosphere. Adding the single rockets can also be difficult because I always get nervous and miss them, and they are usually at inconvenient spots. And I tell you, nothing quite breaks your soul like firing a rocket only to have it miss the balloons and fly off to Neverland. But funny story about this shine. One time I was at Six Flags and me and some other family members were about to ride a roller coaster that involved shooting things while moving. My brother made the connection between the two shines and told me that this was the shine that made him not want to 100% this game. So yeah, that was one of the shine. This next shine is probably going to be a surprise to many of you, but I legitimately got like 5 game overs on this shine during my playthrough of the game. The shine I'm talking about is the Hotel Lobby Secret, Episode 2 of Serena Beach. And no, this excludes the red coins because I have FLUDD and I knew the level layout better. But back to focus, this shine was an absolute nightmare without FLUDD, and you'll see why. To start, you must kill the scrolling stools and wall jump up some bricks. Then you must jump across these flying dudes and hope it works, otherwise you're dead. And after that, jump across these disintegrating sand platforms at a fast pace to avoid dying or missing the next sand platform. After that, ground pound on some more bricks and water mounds to get the spinning gear thing. You must keep pace with the gear and go where it rotates, and if you're too slow at the end of the cycle, you'll either have to wait longer or make a leap of faith, both of which have resulted in my death. After that, climb up more sand platforms quickly and make sure that you do not slip up or fall. After that, you are done. Do you see all that goes into the shine? You have to hop for all these platforms, and if you waste a step, you're as good as dead. At least getting to the shine area is easy, only requiring you to spray some ghosts to make into platforms to get to this golden Boo statue, but it is more than made up for with the brutality of this secret shine. Oh boy, we're back to Gelato Beach. Instead of the Sandbird, we must take on the Watermelon Festival, the 8th episode of Gelato Beach. And man, this watermelon pops even faster than those balloons did. So the key to beating this shine is going to the top of the hill and snagging the biggest watermelon and rolling it down to the blender. Sounds too easy? Well, there's about 1 million Cataquacks between you and the shine, and man, it must be mating season because there are so many of them. If the quacks touch your watermelon, it explodes. These wingless gumdrops with beaks turn into a real pain in the neck. But anyway, this watermelon must be rolled away from the quacks to the blender, and you also want to avoid pushing on something with the melon, as that will make it pop. The easiest way to do this shine is to simply spray down and stop on the Cataquacks, and then roll the watermelon away. I don't know if the melon pops in the water, but my guess would be yes, so try to use FLUDD and nudging to keep it on the boardwalk. The shine can be easy or it can be bloody difficult depending on your skill level, and seeing this melon blended after all your efforts to get there was just the salt in the wound. You knew this shine was coming. The infamous Pachinko machine minigame is number 3 on this list. To get the obvious out of the way, the controls here are garbage. Whenever you jump up the spring platform, there's this weird force that pushes you to the right. The force makes it very inconvenient to get the red coins on the left side of the machine and in the middle too. Very inconvenient. And another hard part can be simply landing in the slots. You must not get caught on a peg and hope those slots catch you if you fall. And yes, I know you have FLUDD, but even he won't save you if you cannot land in the slot. This shine tests your patience, your precision, your skill, and most importantly, your anger issues. I found that you can kind of negate the pushing force by ground pounding, but you must be careful when you do it. Make sure you land in the slot. And if you fall in the middle, you are screwed because FLUDD won't save you, and you can't jump back up or anything. Good luck. Think you're at the home stretch? Well, you are. You're close to Peach and you're ready to take on Bowser. Only one problem. You must go through Corona Mountain first. And yes, going through this level and beating Bowser does give you a shine, so it counts. This level is an insta-kill orgy. The lava is always insta-kill. The spikes will more than likely kill you unless they go back down in time. As for the fire, you might be able to get out if you're canceled, but it will likely stun lock you to death. And if you put the fire out, be quick across those safe platforms because the fire will come back. Same for the spikes, but this isn't even the hard one. So what could be harder than... Gosh dang it. So what could be harder than a festival of death with some careful flood hovering? Well, you have to take this mud boat and go through the obstacle course of lava pillars and make sure you use flood to navigate the course. You have to be extra careful here because the slightest tap on your boat will cause it to shift and shake and sink into the lava. So you have to spray and pray that you'll reach the other side, and after that take the rocket nozzle and shoot up into the clouds. This part's not too bad, but you have to be a little precise with aiming to reach the next cloud. But after that, it is the boss itself. Bowser is pretty easy in this game, just make sure you're careful with the rocket nozzle and watch out for the bullet bills. Also be sure to hot-foot it off the falling platforms and avoid his weird green bathwater. Also try to be patient here. I tried sliding from the next pound panel to avoid the fire breath, but ended up slipping off and dying. Back to the boat ride. The hardest part of this boat is trying to spray through the obstacles and hoping you can get to the final area. And on top of that, you have some blue coins you need to collect. You know what? Fuck this. Bring on this next shine. Surely it can't possibly be worse than this one, right? Well, here it is. By now, you probably know what's coming. The hardest shine in the whole game, probably even harder than any Mario 64 star. It's of course the lily pad minigame. This minigame is an absolute nightmare. First of all, just getting here is a bitch. You need to get Yoshi and go underground to this island, ride this boat to a pillar in the sea, eat bananas to keep Yoshi alive, jump on another boat and ride it to the island and melt the sludge. Good grief. But once you're But anyways, once you get to the minigame, after 9 years of boat rides, you're out of the frying pan and into the fire. You must carefully spray the lily pad to make sure you get all the red coins, and it is very hard to maneuver the pad and make sure you'll cross paths with a red coin. But I haven't mentioned the fun part. The lily pad will disintegrate after a little while, and you'll drop right into the deadly dirty water. The only reason I was able to get the red coins was because I traveled back on the railing and used flood to cross paths. And you better hope that you will have enough flood power to reach the other railing, and unless you're a Mario god who can beat this level no sweat, the railing cheese is almost essential, and that's all I have to say about that. Hello everyone, thanks for watching my top 10 videos. I was really rushing this video to get it out either before or on Thanksgiving. Considering today is Thanksgiving, you can see the outcome. Anyway, I wanted to say thanks for watching and have a happy and fun Thanksgiving with your families. And if you're not watching this video on Thanksgiving, then happy normal day for you, I guess. Next month I'll be rather productive both on this channel and in real life. Anyways, thanks, bye.